Hi, Aries. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your love reading for the month of February 2021. So, we're just going to go ahead and see here what's coming in for you in love, what is going on currently for you in love. So, this could be a couple of different things. If you're single, it could just be what's coming in for you, what's going on with your own energy at the moment. If you are dealing with another person, it could definitely pick up on that relationship. But just keep in mind, this is just very general energy. So just take what feels like it resonates with you. And it could definitely pick up on the other person too. So it could be vice versa if you're dealing with another person. So we're just going to leave it very open to spirit and tune in and see what comes up. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. So, Spirit, what messages do we have, please, for the collective Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, within and around love? What's going on? What's coming in? So, anybody who is tuning into this reading, what is going on within love and relationships for Aries, please? Love and relationships for Aries. Okay. So let's go ahead and get an overall energy here. So what is the overall energy for Aries right now in their love life? What is the overall energy, Spirit, please, for Aries in their love life? So I just saw a vision of a ballerina. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So maybe you are, a ballerina. But for me, I feel like this is really about keeping your composure. Every time I think of a ballerina, I think about composure, grace, keeping a, just keeping a poise about you. Here we have the Magician in reverse. So we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Magician in reverse here. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse beneath that. So let's go ahead and confirm this. We're going to confirm with the, this is my Oracle deck here, The Secrets of a Lover's Journey. Let's go ahead and see what this is about. Some of you might be connecting with a Gemini or just any air sign here, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because we have Magician and we have the Knight of Swords here. So these two cards are really about, for me, they're about communication, really quick movement here. So maybe you're dealing with somebody here who is not communicating to you. There could be a little bit of a holding back on this, or even possibly an ulterior motive here with these two cards. Let's go ahead and confirm what's going on for Aries in love. Can we confirm here the Knight of Swords reversed for the energy for you in love, Aries? We have struggling alone, dark night of the soul, and suffering and scarcity here. And we have at the bottom, awakening eyes, life-changing experiences, and touched by spirit. So some of you, you might be struggling alone, or remember, this could be vice versa. This might be somebody who's connected to you. But with this Magician reverse too, it almost feels like there's a lack of being able to manifest at the moment, or there's a lack of confidence within something at the moment here. And so I feel like with this Magician and the struggling alone, this is very much about not having maybe the movement forward that you're looking for. Or somebody here who's connected to you might be feeling like they don't really have what it takes to come forward to you. Or there's a delay here in that. Let's get one more. What's going on for Aries in love? Can we confirm here? We have missing you silently, swimming in memories and nostalgic emotions. So this might very well be somebody here that you're connected to from the past, and maybe they're still kind of holding on to your energy, but for whatever reason, these two to both be in reverse here, I feel like they don't really have maybe the confidence here to come forward to you. And so we do have here the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Tower, Five of Wands beneath that. So maybe there was a tower moment here, especially if you were married to this person with the Ten of Pentacles, or this could be somebody who has been experiencing a loss of a foundation here, or loss of a marriage, or loss of family here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with that Tower. So I feel like there is somebody here who's going through a difficult time. And I feel like with this awakening eyes, it's almost like after the dark night of the soul, you come into the awakening. So if this is just about you, Aries, I feel like you are really having to maybe pick yourself up from a difficult situation. And maybe you have somebody here that you're connected to in your heart. But I feel like ultimately with the Magician here and the awakening eyes, you are having to know your worth, know your power to kind of pull yourself out from this and to move forward if this is about you here. So let's see what else we have. Let's go into the Romance Angels. What's going on for Aries in love? The collective Aries in love. Because for me, the Magician is really like when we understand that we create our thoughts, we create our reality by our thoughts, by our emotions here. And so with this card, life-changing experience, it's like something here is going to put things into the right perspective, that you are really in control of your reality here. You're in control of your actions, or somebody here is going through that. So we have separation, and we have codependency and unrequited love here. So yeah, and again, whoever this is about, I don't want to keep saying you or them. So whoever this is about here, I feel like there has been a codependent situation here, okay? And maybe there has been unrequited love with that Tower. There could have been a falling apart of a foundation of a marriage, or something that was maybe leading up to a marriage here, or leading up to a long-term commitment. And this really was able to have this awakening come through, or it will be if it hasn't happened already. So if you are in separation with somebody right now, I do feel like there's a struggle here that's going to be overcome. So you are going to overcome this struggle, this dark night of the soul, in order to see things from a different perspective here soon. Or this is your lesson, or this other person's going through this, or both of you really. Even though there's a lot of nostalgia perhaps here. And again, with that Knight of Swords energy, there's something maybe that has to be communicated here. Let's confirm this Knight of Swords. So if you struggled with codependency with this person, or with just your past connections, I feel like this is something that you're having to maybe learn in a difficult way, the hard way here, that you're having to learn quite a bit through separation here. Even if you just move on your own path, it's still a lesson for you, that you don't have to be in an unrequited situation here. So let's confirm here this Knight of Swords in reverse for Aries. We have Moonchild, which I think this is just an extra deck, or excuse me, extra card in the deck here. We have the King of Pentacles reverse, we have the Moon, and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So we have a earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So I think with the Moonchild, it's kind of connected in a way to this awakening here and the Magician. I think for me, this is just about realizing your connection to source, your connection to your intuition here. Let's go into this Arrows of Love Oracle. But definitely with the Seven of Swords reverse, the Moon, the King of Pentacles here in reverse, this might be this, possible secrecy or deceptions here that have to be looked at. So what's going on for Aries in love? Let's just confirm the overall energy and then we'll look at the outcome. Yeah, we have realization. So the fact that we have realization and we have awakening eyes, something is definitely being realized here. So somebody here is having an understanding, a realization from a higher perspective after this difficulty, after this struggle, after unrequited love, or feeling just that somebody can't return that to us. Maybe it's self-sabotage for some of you or for some of them, but it really put this dark night of the soul into maybe a rock bottom energy in order to really pull yourself up, climb yourself out of this and move forward. Or maybe even communicate here if that's what's happening. So let's confirm what else for, this is the Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon. What else is going on in love, Spirit, for Aries? We have Dreaming of You. And we have Fire in My Soul, inspiration. So somebody could see you as an inspiration. They might be, let's get one more here. What else, Spirit, please, for Aries? Oops. Let's get one more for Aries. I do feel like with that Missing You Silently card and the Dreaming of You, yeah, it's kind of like, it's interesting because I think this is somebody here who, even though, again, you're in separation, maybe you are still thinking quite a bit about them or they're still thinking quite a bit about you. But the lesson behind this whole thing is not just, it's not just that simple. I feel like this could have been something very temporary, or this is somebody who maybe just was not able to commit to you. I mean, I do see here with the unrequited and the codependency, something about this connection has been temporary. So if this is what you need to, move forward or to have the truth here, I feel like this is somebody who maybe not always, but at the moment, they might only be able to offer you something temporary. And this is the lesson in this whole thing, is to maybe get out of that, with the realization here. Or somebody has to really realize their own actions in order to step into the magician and make things better. And it's going to depend on if that will happen or not. Because I definitely feel there has been something here, secrecy here, or something secret. So we have a card that flew on the ground. Lust bound. Yeah, so it could have been a very lustful situation, maybe a lustful energy or a lustful connection here. It could also have been long distance. We have integrity, long distance, and loyalty. So something about this integrity here. So let's look at the outcome. But before we do that, let's just get a few of these here. Anything else for Aries about the situation? Yes, we have pure love and we have rain, water. So this is very much of a cleansing. This is very much of a connection to spirit right now that is necessary to heal with this awakening eyes. And the rain, we have Himalaya, pure love, and we have imperial sovereignty. So this feels very independent. It feels like this is really about getting back to the self, getting back to the center here, and having to purify this energy, having to heal during the separation, whether or not you're coming together or not. And the magician actually is a very imperial kind of sovereign energy too, because it's really about taking that power within ourselves to manifest. So something about this has been a really big lesson to do that, a big lesson to find that. So what is the outcome here? in general. But you will have, or somebody will have here, at least a deeper awakening, a deeper understanding of their actions, of their past here, of the situation. And that's going to be enough to move forward from this maybe hole here that has been created. So what is the outcome here for Aries in love, just in general here? What is the outcome for Aries in love? What's coming through next? We have this could be the one. Okay, and we do have honeymoon here. So let's confirm this. What is the outcome here for Aries? Yeah, we have heavy and regret. So there's definitely a lot of regret happening here. It says worrisome thoughts and replaying events. Look at that. Reaching conclusions, a sudden realization, a choice being made. So we have so many things about that. So there is going to be a realization here. And I feel like for some of you, it could be that there is going to be a possible coming together here. And this is probably for those of you who this has been like a brief separation or a brief falling out, or maybe you've had to really just heal on your own here. And there could be, because it says here, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, is what it says. What is the outcome here for Aries? We have honeymoon twice. Honeymoon desires and honeymoon. So it says here, gentle romantic touch and spending quality time. So, you know, it might be that there is going to be some quality time spent here. Interesting. We have attracting you, spell casting and magic, seducing with the mind, and we have honoring the body here. Sacred sexuality and healthy boundaries. Let's get the tarot on this. What is the outcome for Aries? Two of Cups reversed. Hierophant reverse. Four of Swords. What's the outcome here, Spirit, please, for Aries? The Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like for some of you here, this could be that there is going to be a spending quality time together, spending quality time in a commitment here. But I do feel like it's important to have healthy boundaries if this is somebody who comes back to you or somebody who you're going to maybe come back into contact with here. With the honeymoon too, it might be a short-lived thing, or it might be a travel, or it might be something, you know, a small offer here. Let's get the last card just to confirm what Spirit's saying here. Can we confirm the outcome, Spirit? Why do we have the Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah, I mean, we have true love here. Roses are red. So I feel like there is a true love connection here with this could be the one too. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So I definitely feel like there is somebody here who is a true love. But I'm also picking up there could be another message here too, to where there could be two different people, either for you or for somebody else here. Because we have past love here, and I just saw past love too. I think I saw the Six of Cups here. Yeah, we have this, it's not here anymore, but I did see the Six of Cups. So this could be a past person, or you are moving from a past connection into somebody here that maybe you could meet while you travel, or that you're going to kind of move past here. Let's get the last card. What is the outcome, Spirit, please? And it might just be with the Two of Cups reversed that, yeah, we have secret admirer and we have masculine and very soon. So I think this is somebody who maybe you, with the Two of Cups to be in reverse here, there is a connection, but it has fallen apart or it has fallen away here because of the fact that you're in separation. And for most of you, this is probably the same person who could be coming towards you here. But they might be holding back, again, with the Magician and the Knight of Swords reversed too. Somebody could be holding back on communication and they're heavy in regret here. And they might come through to you with this honeymoon. They might come through to spend quality time with you here. It just might not really pick up, or excuse me, it might not really go into a full commitment for a while is what I'm getting, if that's what you're looking for. Because it feels like kind of a light thing, or it feels like it's going to start as a friendship, or it's going to start very slow. So somebody here I feel is learning quite a bit of lessons in a time of separation here. And so I feel like it is going to be time to explore that, but to also honor your body if that resonates with you, or just honor yourself in general, because there was a temporary situation at some point. And it could still kind of be a little bit temporary, even though there's a true love situation here. So you'll know if this is for you, but I do feel somebody here feels very regretful. And it doesn't feel like a long, dragged out separation, years. This feels like something recent. This feels like something that maybe has just, maybe it got off on the wrong foot, or it didn't really blossom entirely. And so there is going to be here true love that's coming towards you. And for most, it is a masculine who could be holding back on this offer towards you, or this communication towards you. And there's going to be a realization that's going to settle in here. But if you, Aries, have struggled with codependency here, then just be cautious of that. Be cautious of diving into that again, or be cautious of how you're approaching it, not to just, dive into it without thinking, or without learning the lessons here at hand. I don't know if somebody's doing spell work here. Maybe you're just attracting this person through your mind, or through, white spells. Okay, so let's get the final cards. Any advice? We have stress and negativity. We have stand up to the elements. And we have here emotional flexibility and Goddess Kuan Yin with saving grace. So this is a reminder to really tune into this Kuan Yin energy, really tune into that soft energy within your heart here with emotional flexibility. This could require, maybe some emotional flexibility on both ends, or on your end here, if this is just about you. And having to allow the love to enter the heart here, allow yourself to feel love. And if there is some stress or negativity with stand up to the elements, it's really about approaching it in the right way here, and allowing your heart to be guided and to guide in the right direction. So I hope this could help you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Much love.